everyone! So there's a lot of videos out there about the technical skills needed to be a data analyst or a data scientist. But there's not a lot talking about the non-technical skills needed to be a data analyst. Now, I've been working as a data analyst for a couple of years, and I thought it would be great for today's video to be about those non-technical skills that I've seen used in my job that I think are essential for a data analyst or a data scientist. The first is the ability to learn. If you thought that learning the basics of Python and SQL was the end of your learning journey, well, unfortunately, I have some bad news for you. It's actually just the beginning. The thing is, Python libraries are updated, new libraries are added, there's always new tech coming out that makes modeling and visualizations faster and more efficient, and you have to be able to keep up with all of these changes, which means there's a lot of times where you have to learn about a new tech tool or a new Python library or a new language that implemented into your data workflows. So if you want a career in data, I really hope you like to read or you like to watch YouTube videos. I'm really hoping you like that one because you will be doing a lot of that to keep up with all the changing tech. The second non-tech skill is communication and storytelling. As a data analyst, yes, you do use a lot of Python and SQL to collect data, analyze the data, visualize, and find insights within the data. But after you do all that, you also have to create presentations that communicate those data insights to stakeholders. And you have to do this in an easy to understand and engaging way. This means that you need good presentation and communication skills. I mean, the last thing you want is your stakeholders falling asleep because you're just listing numbers at them. Okay, they won't fall asleep, but being a good storyteller and knowing how to communicate in an engaging way goes a long way in being an impactful data analyst. The key to being a good communicator and good storyteller is finding the most interesting and impactful part of your analysis and explaining to a stakeholder why it's important and why and how it impacts them. If you can do this effectively, you'll be on your way to being a successful data analyst. The next non-tech skill you need is domain knowledge. Domain knowledge is the understanding of a specific field or industry in which your data analysis is being applied. For example, if you work in the healthcare domain, knowing about healthcare workflows, pain points, and processes will greatly help you understand what data to collect for an analysis, what questions to ask in an analysis, and what types of insights your stakeholders are looking to see. You'll also be able to better understand how your data insights impact your stakeholders. Having domain knowledge also helps you with the communication and storytelling skill that I mentioned earlier. So it's definitely worth taking the time to gain the domain knowledge in whatever industry you're working in. The next skill is patience. There may be times where you spend months on an analysis and you present the analysis to the stakeholders and the stakeholder comes back with, "Can we run this again with a different date range? Can we filter this a little differently? Can you analyze this subpopulation as well?" And then you have to go back and analyze the data some more. Some analyses take several months and several iterations to complete. And you just have to have the patience to keep going back to the same data and just analyzing it in a different way or just answering more questions that the stakeholders have. And most of the time, they do have more questions. And the last non-technical skill that is essential for a data analyst is creativity. Now, I know creativity is not something that we think about when we think about a technical job, like a data analyst or a data scientist. But what I found working as a data analyst is that I've had to rely on my creativity quite a bit. Now, I may not have to be that creative when I'm coding, but I do have to be creative when I'm asking questions about the data set or when I have to find a different way to look at the data. And I really have to be creative when I'm putting together presentations that are engaging and interesting for the stakeholders. I even find myself using creativity when I'm creating visualizations of my data insights, because the visualizations do have to be visually appealing. And being creative with this makes it a lot easier. So while creativity may not be linked to technical jobs, being creative or working on your creativity can definitely help make you a better data analyst. Alright, so those are the 5 non-technical skills that I've seen be used in my work as a data analyst. If you like this video, please be sure to subscribe for more content like this. This channel is for aspiring data analysts or people like me who've maybe been working in the field for a couple of years but are still looking to learn. It's a place for tutorials and just learnings that I've had as I've navigated the field. So if you're interested in that type of content, this is a place for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!